Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. This is Liliana with Homes by Liliana. Today I'm going to talk to first-time home buyers, okay? The very first thing that you want to know when you're considering buying a home is you're going to want to talk to a lender to get a pre-approval letter. Now what that does is that helps to determine what price range you qualify for, so you know what range of prices to look at when you're buying a home, so you don't waste any time looking at homes you might not qualify for, okay? When you do find a house, you'll be ready to go. You'll be ready to attach that pre-approval letter along with your offer to submit together, okay? And also, you'll want to set aside money for closing costs. The general rule of thumb is about 3% of the purchase price. So say, for example, a $100,000 property, you want to set aside about $3,000 for your closing costs. Also, you'll want to consider doing inspections. You'll want to kick the tires, give it a test drive, so to speak, and that's what a home inspection does. And that can range anywhere between $200 to $500 depending on the size of the house. And also, you'll want to watch out for this new buyer pitfall. Make sure this doesn't happen to you, okay? So now keep in mind that once you've opened escrow, you have that offer accepted, and you're going through that process of closing the deal, closing escrow. Do not use your credit card, okay? So some people, while they're going through this process, they've done the home inspection, everything looks great, they're feeling really good, they're about less than a week out before they get the keys on that for that new home. And what do people sometimes do? Maybe go buy something like a car. That's a big mistake, okay? So mark my words, do not rack up your credit while you're looking for a house, because what you might not realize is while your loan papers are going through the process of approval, your pre-approval letter is just the very beginning of that process, okay? So while you might think that you qualify for that additional monthly payment, that you're, free and clear, that you can handle that, well, your lender might not think so. You might have just been approved, you might have just barely made it for being qualified for the purchase price of the home that you bought. And now that you've purchased a new vehicle, it's changed your debt to income ratio, and they might not agree that you qualify for that. So if you do decide to purchase anything, do it after you've bought your home and you feel comfortable with that payment plan, because your lender, while they're the ones that get to determine that during escrow, they might not see eye to eye with you, and the deal might fall apart just because of that, and that would be very unfortunate. So if you need to do something, like maybe put your credit card in a block of ice and put it in the freezer so that you don't think about it, do what you have to do, okay? But do not rack up any credit while you're in escrow, okay? So those are some of the tips that I wanted to share with you today. If you have any other questions, feel free to call me or email me, and let's set some time to chat over a cup of coffee. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.